While you are suffering, God is sitting. When you are struggling, God is sitting. When you lack stability, God is sitting. When you are stressed, God is sitting. When you are tormented, when you are troubled, when you're going through trauma, when you're being terrorized, God is sitting. When you are tossing and turning, God is sitting. When you can't rest and you're walking the floor at night, God is sitting. And here's why you got to get the revelation that God is sitting. God is sitting to signify that he is not moved by what you're facing. God is sitting, which gives you a posture that God is chilling or chillaxing or relaxing in heaven in a position not of trouble, not of stress, not of torment. God ain't in heaven tweeting about what folks say about it. He's also not at Mar-a-Lago golfing. God is not tossing paper towels to people. No, in the midst of all your mess, God is sitting, which means God is in a position of calm. God is in a position of control. And here's why you got to understand that. Now, because if God was in heaven doing this, oh, Lord, oh, what I'm going to do? If God was pacing, then you got to be troubled. If God was pacing, walking the floor of heaven, scratching his head, then you would need a Black and Miles. You would need some Cools or a shot, y'all ain't feeling me here, of tequila to help you sleep. But because God is sitting, that means he is not stressed. He is not worried. That means he's got it in control. And before you step out there, you got to know that, because that would be some things that will make you walk the floor. That would be some things that make you worry. I mean, when you step out on faith, sometimes you're going to be shaken. But the fact that God is sitting should let you know that he can handle whatever your storm is. Why don't you shake your neighbor's hand and say, God is not surprised. God was not surprised Uncle Uzziah was dead. God knew before Uncle Uzziah was born when he was going to die. Y'all not feeling me here. God knew what you were going to face this month before you ever born. So while it may be new to you, it ain't new to God. And since God is sitting, that signifies I ain't got to walk the floor all night long. If God ain't worried, I ain't got to be worried. If God ain't troubled, I ain't got to be troubled. If God ain't walking the floor all night long, I ain't got to walk the floor all night long. Here's what I want you to know. Why should I be discouraged? Why should the shadows fall? Why should my heart feel lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is he. His eye is on the sparrow. And I know he's watching over me. Somebody say he's sitting. So tonight, when you go to bed and the devil start throwing stuff on your mind, in your spirit, got you sitting up, got you walking the floor, got you crazy and all discombobulated, got your mind all tormented where you can't rest that night, I want you to get the revelation that God is still sitting, which means God is in control. My God, he's in the same place now. And understand this, if he was sitting when Uzziah was dead, he's still sitting when Trump is golfing. If he was sitting when Uzziah was dead, he's still sitting when Kim is threatening. If he was sitting when Uzziah was dead, he's sitting when Robert Mueller is investigating. If he was sitting when Uzziah was dead, he's sitting while Jeff Sessions is tripping. If he's sitting while Uzziah was dead, he's still sitting when the NFL is trying to make players be slaves rather than human beings. Since God is sitting, I want you to know my perspectives have changed. Since God is sitting, I will live my life believing right now that God didn't bring me to it to abandon me right now. Shake somebody's hand and say, I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave him right now. God is still sitting. Listen. So before you go, get the revelation